Hi, I'm making this video because today is my official 7-year YouTube anniversary. It might not be exactly 7 years since I posted my first video, but it is 7 years since the day that I created this channel, Books and Quills. And to celebrate, I thought it might be fun to share with you my 7 YouTube Horcruxes. These are 7 objects that are somehow related to the last 7 years on YouTube. I'm gonna start with this one, which is some red lipstick. It's my absolute favorite from a Dutch shop, which is now also in London. It's called Hema. Bright red lipstick that I sort of started wearing halfway through my YouTube career. I think really stands for how YouTube has made me quite outspoken, especially in front of audiences. In the last couple of years, I've done loads of panels and workshops, and very often I've also used my channel to express myself about certain topics. It's made me more outspoken, it's made me more outgoing. So that is Horcrux number 1. Number 2 will not come as a surprise, and it is a black and white stripy t-shirt, also known as my YouTube uniform. There was one point where I looked at an overview of my most recent videos and it was just a sea of black and white stripes. For me, this one stands for consistency. Not for wearing the same thing every video, or not for talking about the same thing all the time, but for posting a video every about 3 days for the last 7 years. I currently have about 560 videos on my YouTube channel, and I don't think I've ever gone for more than maybe 2 weeks max without posting a video in those 7 years. And sometimes even doing, as you guys might remember, a whole month of videos in February. And whenever people ask what they think you should do to have a successful YouTube channel, I always say, be consistent. That's Horcrux number 2. Horcrux number 3 is a copy of The Fault in Our Stars. As some of you might know, I've had the privilege to meet John Green a bunch of times, and those are things that happened very early into me making videos. The Vlogbrothers were one of the biggest inspirations behind me starting a YouTube channel, and ever since then I've made loads of videos surrounding the Nerdfighter community, and specifically this book, The Fault in Our Stars. I did a video where I talked about the correct pronunciation of all the Dutch phrases and names in this book. I wrote my dissertation on The Fault in Our Stars, and if everything goes according to plan, I should have another very exciting TIFIOS video coming up soon. Of course, this one also signifies the Netherlands, which is where I'm from. Then I've got my Union Jack pillow. You might remember this as being in the background of all of my old videos. And this one signifies my move to London. And it's really changed a lot of things, and it's also changed sort of the stuff that I talk about in my videos. I've been able to do loads of interesting videos about London and about traveling. So that's Horcrux number 4. And it's a very comfy one. Horcrux number 5, my very first camera. This is a Sony Cybershot 3.2 megapixels. The screen on the back is the tiniest thing. This is what I filmed my very first video on. It ran on normal AA batteries. The memory card on the inside could hold about 30 seconds of video, and I think my first 1 or 2 years on YouTube were all done on this. This is a reminder that you do not need a bunch of special technology or special skills to start a YouTube channel. Horcrux number 6 is this beautiful piece of framed embroidery, which was made by Emma from the channel Elmify, and this stands for all the friends I've made through YouTube over the years. I've been to VidCon twice, I've been to Summer in the City more times than I can count. Almost all of my friends that I have in London I met sort of straight away when I moved, because I went to the YouTube space and I went to a couple of sort of birthday parties and I met so many people. And then there are countless people that I've talked to over the internet for years and years, and that I've had the chance to only meet once or twice and would love to see again. That's Horcrux number 6. And the final Horcrux has to be my silver play button. And as you might have guessed, that stands for all of you guys. While I do make most of my videos for myself because I enjoy doing it so much, I don't think I would have stuck around quite as long if nobody had been watching. I've really enjoyed all the chats I've had with you in the comments, all the feedback you've sent me over the years, all the lovely video responses. I regularly bump into some of you in London or at conferences, and I hope you've enjoyed watching my videos as much as I've enjoyed making them. So those were my 7 YouTube Horcruxes. I say to 7 more years. And I've also got some other news for you guys. I've got a new job. Starting December 7th, I'll be working at Penguin Random House. As you guys know, at the moment I'm working at Hotkey Books and I'm in my last week there. I've been there for about 2.5 years and I've had a fantastic time. But I'm also so excited to start something new. I'll be working at Penguin Random House as a social media producer, and I'm sure I will tell you guys a little bit more about it soon. And I think for now that's probably all I've got. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Doei!